What's up guys, it's Mac, and today I just want to do a very quick unboxing of this kit here. This is, as you can see, the Bandai Namco Plannosaurus Triceratops. And yeah, this is a kit I picked up a while back from Hobby Lobby, and it just looked very interesting. I've never built any of these kits before, and I love dinosaurs, I love Triceratops, and I saw it there, I had to pick it up. So I do want to do a full Let's Build and review for this kit, but for now we're just going to do the unboxing. And yeah, so here is a look at the box. We get some very nice artwork of the Triceratops, and this is, I don't know if I said that right, Plannosaurus or Plannosaurus, but it is plastic model kits made by, of course, Bandai, known for obviously their Gundam model kits. But it's very cool that I've been venturing into other things other than Gundam, such as like dinosaurs, and they have the 30-minute mission kits and just other cool series that they're doing. So yeah, I'm very interested to take a look at this kit here. As you can see here, is this kit that came out in 2023, obviously made in Japan, made by Bandai. It says here it is a creation leads to discovery. Start assembling these dinosaurs from their skeletons. So I think in a way these kind of had inner frames, if you get that joke. But yes, you build the skeleton, so technically the inner frame, and then you can put the muscles and skin and everything on top of the skeleton. So that's pretty cool. So let's take a look at that here. Here's a look at the skeleton, or the inner frame, if you want to call it that, you know. But yeah, so skeleton build, you know, pretty cool there. It's showing off that it is a snap fit model kit. It does have a little bit of articulation, so it says the jaws, arms, legs, and tail can move. It says the models are based on the latest theories. Read the instruction manual to learn about their secrets. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be historically accurate, anatomically accurate model kit of how the Triceratops would have looked from this time period. So yeah, start by building the skeletons and then learn about the Triceratops, which means 30-horned face. There you go. Actually did not know that, but it makes sense to me. And then what else it says? It says rows of teeth and feathers have been recreated, which is interesting, you know. Didn't know that the Triceratops had feathers, but it's pretty cool there. And it says attach the skin parts over the skeleton, restore dinosaurs to their original states. So there you go. Here's a look at the side of the box. This is number 2 in the Plannosaurus series. And you don't need any glue, and technically you don't need any tools or paints, so that's nice. And then we'll take a look here at the final side here. What do we got here? So obviously it comes with the instruction manual. It says instruction manual full of facts about the latest dinosaur theories. So that's actually really cool. What else does it say? How did it walk? Did it actually have feathers? Found out from theories and comments inside the manual. I'm actually really excited to take a look at this manual now. It looks very cool. Does have some stickers, looks like, for the feathers. And a basic display of the kit after assembling it is included. And there's a little QR code there if you want to scan that to learn more information. And that's about it for the box. So let's take a look at the inside. I'm very excited to see what we got here. So here we go. Looks like we got a total of 2 bags, so not too many bags here. And then of course we got the instruction manual. So we'll take a look at the parts first here. So let's move the box out of the way. And yeah, let's open these bags up, shall we? So let's see if I can just rip into this real fast here. And take a look at some of these parts. All right, so here we go. This is the first bag here. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right, so here we got the B1 runner here. So it looks like we got some of the horn parts here. It's in a kind of a tannish color. Here's C2, we got some of the skin parts here in kind of a forest greenish color here, which I'm assuming would be accurate for, you know, how they would have actually looked from back in the day. So C2 got some nice scaly parts here, nice texture, so that's cool to see. Very nicely detailed, as you can see, look at that, very nice. There's a look at the feathers, so kind of a shame that it came with stickers to cover these. I don't know if I want to use stickers yet or not. But we'll see how it looks. and go from there. So here is a C1, which looks like has the base and more skin parts. Looks like this is probably the underside of the Triceratops. Looks like we get a look at the tail. Again, love all that texture detail there. Just adds to that realism. So very cool there. So there you go, and then we'll get into the second bag here, which has the skeleton. So let's open this up. And here we go. So it looks like we got most of the big parts in here. And take a look at the sticker sheet real fast here. So yeah, it does come with a little bit of stickers. Looks like we get the eye stickers. It's probably going to be the tongue, obviously the feather stickers, and then we get a nice Triceratops you can put on the base. I'm assuming that says the same thing in English. I mean in Japanese. So you get the choice if you want to put Triceratops in English or in Japanese. So there you go. Very cool options there. All right, so here is probably the main plate here, B2. So yeah, we get the major parts for the body here. Looks like we get parts for the head, main body, and we get legs. And yeah, and then finally we take a look at the skeleton, or inner frame, or exoskeleton, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a skeleton, but it's just kind of funny calling it an inner frame because, you know, that's what Gundam model, Gundam kits, you know, have their inner frames, which is basically their skeleton. So, but whatever. Here's a look at the skull there. Man, I love all that detail. It just looks so cool. So yeah, here's the skeleton. Take a look at all that detail. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to display it with the skin or just the skeleton, because honestly this skeleton looks super cool, super realistic. Love all the details. Yeah, check that out. This thing is really cool. Here's a look at the feet down there. Very nice, very cool. I'll get some of the vertebrae here. We got the spine, the ribs. Looks like this is probably the jaw here. Yeah, you can see the rows of teeth. Yeah. I don't know, as a dinosaur nerd, this is really cool. I'm really liking this so far. All right, let's take a look at the instruction manual real fast. So very interested to see what all that's all about. So let me move these aside here. All right. So here we go. It's a very skinny looking manual, actually. Very different from, you know, how the Gundam model kit manuals look, obviously. All right, so let's see what this says over here. It says, Triceratops were the largest of the Ceratops. So, man, I cannot say that. You know what? Skip that. I'm sure someone in the comments can tell me how to say that. But of that group, and had the largest skulls of land animals that reach up to 2.6 meters, approximately 8.5 feet in length. Their name comes from the Greek words for three-horned face. They also had bony frills on their heads with the widths that measured up to 2 meters. It is thought that they were bravely faced Tyrannosaurus by performing headbutts, using their powerful limb muscles, and biting attacks using their beaks. Interesting to call it a beak. I mean, yeah, that is a beak right there, right? I just never thought of it as a beak, but yeah. So anyways, here's the skeleton build. This is a dinosaur build. Models are based on the latest theories, rows of teeth. Yeah, okay, it's the stuff that they've put on the box. Turn the page to start assembly. So get a layout of the parts as normal. So we got A, we got B, so B1, B2, C1, and C2, and then the stickers. And then just a little assembly guide. This is your first kit. Look for the part, look for the number, and then carefully remove the parts. Looks like here they're using a part separator. I would recommend getting a pair of sprue cutters and then just putting them together. So, you know, pretty simple stuff. And let's see what else we got here. Let's just say, what does this say? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on it here. Alright, information is current as of January 2023. The contents are based on theories, research results as of 2023. The information contained in this product includes multiple copyrighted works, and copying, reproducing, and posting content of this product on the internet without permission is strictly prohibited by the Copyright Act. Images are for illustrative purposes only. So we start by assembling the skeleton parts. And all right, so here we go. A little first bit of history here. It says, Triceratopses. That's how you say multiple Triceratops. Triceratopses used their large horns as weapons against their enemies. They were also useful battling against their own kind when fighting over food or territory. The fossils we have found are only the cores of the horns, which were covered with hard sheets and were about 1.2 times longer. Okay, that's interesting. Examine the shapes of the parts while reading the explanations. Grooves and veins remain in frill fossils. Oh, that's so cool that they got so detailed with including all the anatomically accurate details that have been in the actual skeleton. So here you go, see from the front, see from the side, and then start with assembling the spine there. We're adding the ribs, and then adding the tail. I mean, it looks like this is going to be a very easy build, so I can definitely do a full Let's Build. Debating if I want to do a live stream or just, do it on my own time. Just like my regular edited Let's Builds. And then here's just the assembly of the head and the torso, the tail, building the limbs. Simple stuff here. Putting it on the base. And then we get to the next section, which is reconstructing the dinosaur. So you can attach the skin parts over the skeleton parts. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we got a little comic here. What magnificent frills. The frills had various features to protect themselves and to cool their bodies down. Oh, okay, didn't know that one. And to show their love for each other. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the head frills. So let's see what it says. So the frills of the Triceratopses are thought to have played a variety of roles, such as showing off, intimidating, and regulating body temperature by releasing body heat. They were also useful shields that protected them from enemy attacks. All right, so let's move on to the next part here, which is attaching the skin to the skeleton. So it looks like you're gonna have to take apart the skeleton a little bit to add on the skin parts. So there you go, you can see that. Seems pretty straightforward. And let's see what this says. It says, they effectively defend themselves by using their large hips to stand firm. They wouldn't even have budged if a human pushed them. I mean, considering these things are, I don't know how, like 2 or 3 times at least bigger than us, if not bigger than that, I don't think any human would be able to push these guys. I don't even want to think about how much these guys also weigh, And it says, Triceratops are said to have walked with an unusual posture where their insteps faced outward. Okay. Arms and shoulder muscles were the most developed among the animal kingdom. Their upper body may have looked like they were slightly buried into their bodies. Okay, all right. Next page. All right, going on with the assembly here. You can see a little skeleton in there. Okay, just a little bit of tidbits here. So did they have feathers? That's something I want to find out. In 2001, fossilized remains of a dinosaur close to the Triceratops ancestors found in China had traces of feathers. Therefore, it is likely that Triceratopses also had feathers on some parts of their bodies. Okay, that's cool. And yep, so you got the choice. You can add the Japanese or the American letters, whichever one you prefer. How to place the stickers. And let's see, final page here. Oh, nope, back to the start. So, yeah, there you go. That's it for the instruction manual. So, we got some nice bits of information and history about the Triceratops. went through the assembly. Again, this seems, very basic, very easy to assemble. We can probably knock this out in 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah, very cool, very excited to build and review this model kit. Very excited, so stay tuned. As I said, we'll do a full let's build. Don't know when, probably sometime next week. I'm gonna try to stick to uploading one video a week. We'll see, as I get busy, obviously getting into finals and all that, might have to slow down my uploads. But I do plan on doing a let's build. So, as I said, hopefully next week we'll get to that. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's about it for this little unboxing here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So let's get the box back here. Zoom out a little bit. So there it is, the Plannosaurus Triceratops model kit by Bandai. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And as always, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And don't forget to join the Discord. As always, put a link to all my social medias in the description below. So with that all the way, don't forget to build, play, and display, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.